Welcome everyone. Sorry it has been a few days since my last update. There has been a couple of cards released in that time. I actually want to go through them all now that I have an opportunity. I've just been a bit busy the last couple of days, so I'm a little behind. So we're going to smash out two releases in one go. So the first one, Slow Loris. Uh, so these are the new primates. I'm so happy to see them because it gives us an opportunity to hopefully get, you know, just a bit, I don't know, Babbles seems very full. This gives us an opportunity to get some more Babbles. Slow Loris to 1-7, unless primates have some really good support. Unfortunately, this won't see a lot of play. Howler Monkey, 428. That's pretty bad, isn't it? Yeah, that's not very bad. It's nothing special. The Columbus Monkey is at 852. That's a whole cost above what it should be. That could be a 7 drop and be fine. Gibbon, alright. Now I want to actually really discuss the whole thing we've got going on in this card. This is a 534, which is below what you would want. Obviously, you play it with another monkey. I'm going to call them monkeys because primates is just not what I want to call them. I just want to call them monkeys, like we call them boats. It's fine. So, monkeys, unfortunately, are all, from what I've seen currently of these last few, other than two of them, they're all really underpowered. This 12 power is not enough to fix them. Unfortunately, it needs to be higher. Should be looking at around, I don't know, somewhere between 15 and 20. Maybe go to 15, see how we go. But for this to be, whoops, we won't watch that just yet. I need to go back to here. For a 5 drop, we wanted to hit 38. So, yes, I know it buffs two things. Making this do, let's say, plus 15 would make it a 537. I feel like that's just a little closer to the mark. It would be, this wouldn't be that good on its own, but it would be a little better compared to, paired up with other primates, monkeys. But unfortunately, they're all underpowered, so the plus 2 is basically negated by the fact that they're all weaker than they should be. And then it just becomes a plus 10, which plus 10 is just not enough for cards that are just have no effect otherwise. Wife, also, check for a key code. Unfortunately not. Maybe. I'm actually going to try hanging after this. Don't let me forget. So, Whiteface Saki Monkey. If you win a turn this is played on, your opponent loses 20 power next turn. So apparently this works for 2 turns, not just the one. It's already a 537, so it's already decent. But then it becomes a 577? That's insane. This card is really good if it does do 20 for 2 turns, which apparently it does. There's another card that just, I think it's Bullet Ant. Makes 30 for the next turn, but it apparently does too. Personally haven't tested it because I don't think the card is as viable as the best cards in the game right now. But it's not a bad card. If you don't have fusions, this is definitely something you should be playing. Mandrill. Oof, this is interesting. Your opponent can lose up to 2 energy from it. So it's okay. It's basically just a slightly worse Scorpionfish. There's nothing too special going on with this card. It has good stats. I do like its stats. 651 is, just above where it should be, which is good. And if you can hit your opponent's energy as well, that's nice. And then Spectral Rotasia, I think that's just under par. Yeah, it's just under par, so that's okay. Now we're going to move on to the next ones. We'll come back to you after. We're going to start with the Giant Anteater. It's 852. It's a bit weak. That's unfortunate. Brown Bear. This card is nuts. What the hell is this? This thing is crazy. Alright, so you've got Border Collie, right? It's a 3-drop. After it returns to the deck, you get all the energy you paid for it back. But it's got 15 power. This is the same thing, but has 42 power, and you have to win the round. It's fine. You're paying 4 for a 42, so you're already getting 10 PPE, 10 power per energy for this bear. And then all you have to do is win, and you're getting like 40 for free. It's amazing. This card is brilliant. And I seriously just bought bear packs, the fusion material packs, until I was able to get it. The best thing is it comes in the fusion material pack. So just keep buying that pack. Yeah, you get a couple of anteaters and a couple of whatever else they've got for this fusion. I think it's to win, but that's fine. The fusion materials for this card are not bad when they make, like, for the bear, because they make Grizzly Bear. And Grizzly Bear is another insane card. This thing is huge. If you're winning the round, all you have to do is be winning, which is very easy to do. You know when you're winning, so you're not going to play it when you're losing. A 530 is average as hell, but 580, this card is bonkers. This is brilliant. These are two great cards, and that's not even expressing the fact that we have Bald Eagle to make them a negative 342 and a 280. What do we do with a 280? Like, Jesus Christ. And then we also have hybrid animals. We're supposedly getting one of these each day leading up to a fusion. Zorse is our starter. Now, I wonder if they're releasing a card with question marks, or if they actually mean that they're actually going to adjust it when our new card comes out sometime tonight. What time is it? It's we're about an hour away from our next one of these by the looks of it, if I was to guess. But yeah, I'm really happy with some of the cards. I will do a proper review on the hybrids when they've all come out. But these bears, man, these bears are so strong. These bears paired up with that bird, insanity. And Whiteface Saki Monkey is actually not bad either. Definitely cards worth getting if you can.